Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. In the last video, it started lighting up the underground, getting some light tripods put down, and right at the very end of the video, finally located the bottomless pit. I knew it was somewhere that was known to me. I just couldn't figure out which direction I had to go for the dang thing. Let's actually pack you guys up, move you just in case.
The probe's drill
Ooh,
had
yay!
hit 100
Robotics
meters.
tech's reduced by 10%. I'll take that in a heartbeat. I'm also going to go up this way with them. There's a lot of space up here by the bottomless pit that needs to be cleared out, including a couple of cave-ins. But bottomless pit event, obviously going to need to be using something like... you're going to want to research that. Build the bottomless pit lab. Now let's go ahead and have you scan that. Unpack that. And unfortunately, this is where it's a lot of clicky-click for me to get through these things. So I want to clear all this rubble out. And I'm pretty sure this is an area that's very prone to cave-ins. From the active play Tectonics game rule that I have for this one. But I just wanted to make sure that, like, hey, I've got this available, I know where this thing is, and plus when you zoom out on it, you can see both of the major events are relatively close to each other.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren
There it is,
environs
interplanetary
of the red
astronomy.
planet.
Right there. Boom. And it's a physics tech. There's a robotics tech for Molehole Mine. You want to get that going too. Now the question becomes... Don't need those two. Let me go ahead and get these two queued up. I have 4 beakers upstairs that I really want to use. Let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to spend that last little bit. I'm not going to scan the underground just yet, because I got to find out what else there is to do down here. Bring you guys over here. So much more shit that's got to be cleared out. Jeez. Thank you, game, for just making a giant mess for me to clear. I'm trying to wrap up this week's videos. Didn't finish building all my light tripods down here, so there's a couple collapsed tunnels I got to get through, which means these guys are going to be busy coming back down this way, and I'm just going to be clicking around a lot down here. Brazil's offering a trade route that I can't really fulfill. Concrete, or I give them food, they give me concrete. If I didn't have... Actually, wait a minute. Do I have a medium refinery over here? No, I don't. Okay, I got an idea.
Sector scanned. Milestone
Scan all
achieved.
sectors, helpful. I'm gonna put a landing pad out here. Because I actually want to do... Well, I'll request 40 fuel out here. I actually want to start doing automated trades. So this rocket, Prometheus 1 that's arriving, he's going to come out here, and I'm going to start an auto trade route, just exporting stuff back to Earth. All sectors are scanned out, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And I did push along my MDS research, which is helpful. I should have actually saved that for probably the Molehole Mine or the Omega Telescope. This is where I get a little finicky when it comes to the Omega Telescope. With the mod I have operating in this game, I can just say, okay, here's all of them. Here's all the breakthroughs at once. The bottomless pit does give me some breakthroughs. It gives me 4. But if I unlock them all, what do I get once they're researched? Or once I complete those tasks? That's where I'm not sure what the game's gonna do. So I'm going back and forth on what can/should be done here. Alright, I've connected to a section that I've already found. That's helpful. Alright, clear this tunnel out. Let's see what's here.
Anomaly found.
Alright, get over here. Another cave-in. I'm gonna clear you out. I missed the turn off. It's up here. Alright, we got 2 anomalies. Alright, we got a second one over there. That's helpful. It seems like I was already there at some point. I'm gonna open you guys up, making sure that everything's going smoothly upstairs. Right now, it's more just getting these breakthroughs. And no other breakthroughs have been found. Every other breakthrough I'm gonna get is either in the underground, or it's gonna be coming from interplanetary
Anomaly
astronomy.
found.
So I don't really know where the play is here at this point. So it might be something as simple as I'm gonna have to go. We have to do a little clear project to get past this thing. Not flat, not flat. Oh, here we go.
Funding received.
All right, we'll clear that out, get some waste rock. That's a very weird one. Usually it's like, I've never seen that type of situation where it's like, oh, one little rock was blocking something. And there's nothing back here. Not gonna lie, gonna be pissed.
Anomaly found.
Ah, there you are. You rare bastard. Alright, hack you guys up. Gonna run around the map here a little bit more. So we already got capture asteroids. Has already been located from this. And we need to get it's fossils. I'm relatively sure it's fossils, the correct one. We need to get global support unlocked. And global support will be really good. Service bots, biorobots, I can't remember which, I think it's robotics or nanites. There is a rare event down here.
Anomaly found.
Architecture. Alright, this isn't a bad one. So inspired ones, inspired architecture, I think that one grants morale boost to colonists living in domes with a spire. Gem Project, which is the diamond dome. Multi-spiral architecture is essentially an oval dome. Gem Project. All engineers lose 50 sanity. But, okay, I have all 0 of my engineers. Just went a little nutso there. Probably gonna need to take a moment to take care of my own little one. She's in her little thing. She just opened her eyes, which is telling me she probably needs a bottle, and I've got one right here ready for her. So I'm gonna keep doing this, and I'll be back soon, folks. And just had another massive cave-in here, right by the Jumbo Cave. This pathway going this way. Thankfully, none of my rovers appear to have been caught in it, so well, a little bit of good news there. All right, get this guy over here. Let's go ahead and have this group rendezvous with transport down here. I almost want to just do a lot of that stuff off air, just with how much time it takes to do all that stuff. I'm going to have Prometheus 1 land over here. I actually have to rename this thing. This is Prometheus 1, the other one's Prometheus 2. Okay, we're going to do that planetary survey mission first. That's Solar Wayfarer. We're going to do that one first, and then we'll take 6 drones, run and do that, then we'll come back and we'll start the auto run on that one.
Anomaly found.
Alright, possible rare metal deposits. Kind of helpful. I don't know. Okay, so we need to put one right here. Here. Down here. Yeah, this is just a mark where we've already been. Up here with this guy. What is he clearing out? A pretty bad cave-ins over here. Make sure that gets investigated. And unfortunately, this is one part of the game that just gets a little tedious for me. In that
Research complete.
right, MDSs are done. That's good. It just seems like okay, it's just a lot of scanning and clicking and waiting. It doesn't really grab me as something that's super interesting. This one I'll do as the temp anomaly. This one. Okay, perfect. It's actually in a location that is accessible to me. I'm gonna pack this guy up. Just gonna plant more of these tripods down.
Anomaly analyzed.
I got, hey, 38. That's perfect because that rocket is going to start doing. It's just going to start running back. So once it grabs its fuel, we should be okay. Wow. That just filled up already again. Do I have storages? No, I don't. Oh, wait, do I? Storage compression. Sorry, I got a force feed trace thing going right now. But, oh, I do have automated storages. Never mind. Okay, you have a dust radius pretty clear over there. Copyright strike. Alright, we're gonna do that. There's your dust out to here. It's a weird ass sound. Yep. Just put those through here because this is what I have in this area. And I do think an extra large water tank would be helpful in this area also. Alright, perfect. Out of range of both. Now, we're going to turn you into an auto run.
Electrostatic
I'm also going to
dust
rename
storm
you
approaching.
Bob. If you know the reference, you know the reference. So I got Prometheus and Bob of my rockets. Alright, okay, so 30 machine parts and 3,000 electronics. So that first one I did, I think it was the last video, I probably did do a derp on that next step one. It's okay, up here. I got a couple places I can go in this direction. Figure out where it is.
Anomaly found.
Alright, there's one. Actually, just have you run up there right now. Grab that, see if there's anything down this way. Right, I already come this way. Got this deposit here. Something back here we need to get my hands on. We got another dust storm coming in, bit of a problem. But right now, once we get the fuel loaded on board, we should be okay. At least on that front. So I don't have my moisture vaporators up and running yet. I don't have to worry particularly about, like, these guys will be offline, but I still have a significant amount of stuff offline. I totally forgot these guys were shut down. Whoops. That totally just happened. I've got extra water stored up over here, so we should be okay on that front. Back downstairs now.
Anomaly found.
Alright. Let's see what's back here. And I do think if I do another one of these playthroughs, given the...
Anomaly found.
Okay, I got one. I got another rare. That's helpful. Given how... I'm looking for here. Possibly underpowered my computer is when it comes to City Skylines 2. There is a mod out there that actually lets you do all of the events, all the underground anomalies.
Electrostatic dust storm
That could be something I
approaching.
look into also. I'm working on the scrubbers right now. Do you think... Again, I don't want to grab these ones until I like super need it. Even though I'm actually getting more of them, which is quite helpful. Alright, onwards. Let's actually do that. So the rover pops up in a different spot, which is actually helpful because this is actually the next step, and there is a there's something blocking that. So I do actually need to bring that rover over here. I want to bring you all the way up here. I'm going to bring them up here because there is a collapsed tunnel in this area right there that I have to break down to get this rover back. But thankfully, the rover actually popped up in a spot that I had not been able to access, and I can scan what's over here in the meantime. So this one worked in my favor for once. I've had it before where like the lost rover just popped up right next to the elevator. It's like, well, that was useless.
Anomaly found.
Say our destination. We've already explored this area. It's just now getting back to it. There's a rare anomaly if I had to guess down here. plus the rare anomaly already located on the top left corner of the map. Like maybe something else down here? Yeah. Go ahead and make myself useful doing that.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Oh, IMM actually had a decent trade route going there. Yeah, my machine parts are running critically low. It is because this guy was offline, as long as he was. So this guy needs to be pretty much online consistently.
Resources are low.
Yeah, what's my consumption on it? Maintenance is 4.6. I'm producing 8 per day. You get a little better on that. Let's offer up electronics for machine parts. See if anybody nibbles on this idea. It's a long shot, but we can definitely try. Nobody wants to trade. Okay. Let's offer polymers. I'm going to try anything, just to maybe see if I can get a few machine parts out of this. And that meteor storm is coming in, so I do need to get that prepped too. Alright, let's start prepping defenses here. So, majority of this is covered by that single MDS over here. I'm going to put another one down, just as a protection for that thing. Also down here, I want to protect that part of the grid. Over here, there are 0 defenses. You're okay, that's the dust radius of that guy. Yeah, that guy is fine, that location right there. Plus, we've got extra fuel going, so we'll be able to make sure that's going. Or, sorry, extra water going for this. I'm going to turn this guy off. I don't think I need to have him on all the time. It's mainly if I do need to produce a little bit of, squeeze out a little bit of fuel here, that's totally acceptable. Extra stuff being done up here. All right, cool beans. Let's run downstairs. Ooh. Okay. Forever Young. Fatigue. I can't remember fatigue. Death is Project Phoenix. Sleep is rapid sleep, like you sleep for an hour, you recover more stuff. Fatigue, I can't remember. But death. Project Phoenix Breakthrough. That one is a total one. That's a total catch that you can get. And let's see how much that one actually is going to cost me when I go for it. 21,000. Not bad. They are getting more expensive, don't get me wrong. They're actually starting to ramp up in cost very, very rapidly. I do have... Yeah, I can't really do that until my plasma rocket would be a good one to pick up, actually. If I can find that one soon, it'd be a really good breakthrough to pick up. Let's see, you're all packed up. We need to go in here, actually. We cannot get past that, correct? Yep. All right, let's have you hold here for a minute, please. I'm going to clear this section out. Have you kind of clear that area, please. Unpack. Move you out of the way. I'm going to produce some waste rock on this site. Sometimes you have to do these little clear out things just because whatever's down here, or however the game populated it, it did it in such a manner that...
Anomaly found.
Really? Just a regular anomaly? Weak. Alright, you were way over here. Let's unpack you. Clear that tunnel out. And yeah, if I get the RC constructor, that solves this whole problem, and I probably will do a lot of this downstairs. Or I want to do some of this off camera, just with how long it takes to just micromanage doing all this stuff. I do actually appreciate the idea of doing it all separately. This is the other underground entrance, by the way. So we got a bunch of polymers here. You can put that to use.
Anomaly found.
Hey, we got an expansion tech reduction. That's good, because I do have some stuff down here, low G tunnel sports, that do need to get researched. And I've found in previous playthroughs, you can try this when you do your own playthrough of this. If you get the low G tunnel support, pair it with a turbo electric scrubber and a Stirling generator, and keep the scrubber's radius very tight, it essentially just guarantees that the tunnel support never needs a maintenance, and also protects a lot of your stuff very quickly and very efficiently. So something to keep in mind if you're doing something like that. Alright. That area is cleared. These are potential rare metals deposits. We got to go all the way over to here. Wow. And no, there's still some stuff down here we haven't fully explored. There's probably some stuff up here also we haven't checked in on yet.
Electrostatic dust storm
IMM's
approaching.
offering a terrible trade route. We give them electronics, they give us metals. Why? Why would anybody want to do that? Also, why am I not doing more? I'm just gonna rename him just straight Prometheus. I don't need to name him Prometheus. We know Bob is Bob, but you are gonna bring up. What do I need to bring up? I mean, micro-J extractors are helpful, but I don't need them because I'm not planning on doing any mission. I don't have anything to go do with the asteroids until Watney gets here. Drones aren't super helpful right now. I think this is just going to be an empty rocket. So we'll bring Prometheus up. Bob's off doing his own thing. Dust storm actually is going to prevent both of them from doing anything for a bit. This dust storm is going to last for some time. Hang on. These guys. Close them up. That's a 3-day long dust storm. Unfortunate. And this is actually where the excess power would come into handy. I'm gonna put these guys all back online. So I forgot I turned these guys off for a significant amount of time during the cold wave. You're off during the overnight. You're off during the overnight. Yeah, these guys are getting a nice boost in power due to the dust storm. Let's see how we're doing up here. We're full up on power. Let's go into a holding pattern here. Let's run back downstairs though. We've had a cave in, and my RC commander. Oh no, my RC commander is trapped. What will I do? Clear it. Autosave it. The usual stuff. Alright. Once this all gets cleaned up, they will recover Hey. Thankfully, he was not damaged. If this guy got damaged, I would have been really pissed. But yeah, drones are working to patch him up, and I actually will slap down some tripods here before I head back out. Just to indicate where I've already come from on this thing. And since we also have polymers over there, easy peasy.
Meteor shower incoming.
Machine parts, yeah, they are running low right now. I am thinking about putting a machine parts factory down in here too. Got the funding from that. Now sitting on $2 billion in cash, which is, good. But I do like having some cash in reserve for an event where it's like, oh, you need to have X billion dollars or X $100 million in order to do something. Can you scan that, please? For some reason I thought that you'd already done that. Run down here. Got another collapsed tunnel, so let's go ahead and clear it, please. Get that done up. Looks like down here is going to be the anomaly site. If I had to guess.
Anomaly found.
Alright, found that one. Maybe there's something else back here. Buried lakes. Ooh. I'm thinking engineering. Because I do have a lot of engineering stuff that still needs to be researched. Physics and robotics already have 10% off, but if I can get 30% off on these guys, I'll take it. Alright, come down here now. As I was talking about, there's a whole section of the map we hadn't fully explored, and this is us doing it right now. Alright, we're gonna need to bring you guys up. Rest the light tripod go down. Clear, clear, clear. My god, we need a more efficient way to clear these things.
Anomaly found.
Alright, got that other anomaly. Neato. Gonna take some time, I think, for that guy to arrive. Nope, no, he's already coming right here. Nice.
Anomaly
Run
found.
back upstairs. Alright, meteor storm is starting. Where are they coming down? Looks like they're coming down south of the main base. So we've got 6, 7. Yeah, we got 7 beakers. Let's start grabbing them. at this point, we just need to get these things up and running, get these things moving. Back
Anomaly
downstairs
found.
for this. See what's down this
Anomaly
way.
found.
Sweet, got another rare down here. I like it. See what's up this way too in the meantime. A lot of anomalies being located. Looks like this one just goes into a loop and does nothing helpful.
Anomaly
Yeah,
found.
more possible rare metals deposits. Not what I was looking for, honestly. So, let's see. We have these 3 over here, and then we got 3 of these 4 up here, potential rare metals deposits. If I had to guess, this is going to be one. And this is... Yeah, this is actually... Oh, it's 4. 7 it looks like possible ones. Okay. Whatever works. And keep going down this way with it. I have this guy rendezvous over here. Put a light tripod down there just to indicate we've already cleared this area out. And then we can... This one we won't have to do anything with because we'll clear it out and there's already a light tripod here indicating that something's already been explored with it. Okay. Now what do we want to send you guys? Recon expansion tech reduction, another 10% by that. I'll take that. Thank you. I should have moved just over here for now. Go ahead and grab that.
Anomaly
Head back upstairs.
analyzed.
Sensor tower went offline. Oh, it's sealed by lightning strike. That's totally fine. I've got 13 sensor towers. It's more like, why is this one not working? Alright, back downstairs. Come on, fossils. I need fossils. Also have plenty of food I'm noticing down here. I could definitely make sure that gets upstairs for my colonist when they get here. Knowing that there's gonna be one colonist working, I should probably give thought to what type of dome they're gonna live in. Because I mean they're gonna be here by themselves. More buried lakes, okay. I'm gonna do biotech this time. Because biotech doesn't actually have any reductions, I'm trying to spread the wealth here a little bit with this one. That way, we got 20% on this, 30% on this, 10% on this, 10% on this. I could just pour it into physics, but I'm almost done with the physics tree. Almost done with the robotics tree. Biotech has barely been touched. So in my head,
Research complete.
damn. There's no way I can harvest this. There's no way I can get any. Let me just try right now. Uneven terrain, blocking objects, uneven terrain. You can't even get to these things. So that's a bit of a moot point on that one. Are there any buried tunnels over here that I did not excavate? I find it very hard to believe that this is the extent of the underground. I do think there's a section that I may have missed. Or I must have missed. I'm not buying it. Because I got buried lakes a couple of times. I got some potential deposits. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and auto mode him. Oh, I can't auto mode him because I got 2 rares down here. I'll just run him all the way over here, scan these ones out. I just don't buy it. That's all we have down here. If this is a rare anomaly, I'll
Anomaly analyzed.
bring him around. And I worked on interplanetary astronomy, which is another big reason to do this. Alright, Prometheus. I'm sorry, I renamed you. You are not Prometheus 2, you are Prometheus. Just straight Prometheus. Thankfully, these storms are going to be wrapping up pretty close to each other. Rare metal storage. What? Okay, so they got dusted. Machine parts. Oh wow, I'm out of machine parts completely right now. Ah, that's what I was talking about doing.
Anomaly analyzed.
Cool beans. I was talking about actually putting a machine parts factory up here. To support this operation. Dust radius is there. Okay. Please move. I've got the materials here to do it. I should just, do it. Let's build this guy up. That's actually a good trade route, too. Yeah, maybe I should have brought Prometheus up with some materials. Alright. Prometheus can land there. Bob's going to land on his site. We'll load him up and send him back. But, oh yeah, I actually need machine parts to build the machine parts factory. That's a weird one, isn't it? Sitting on 2 billion right now. Okay, shuttles are arriving. They're bringing the materials over we need to keep these people up and running. It's going to take a while to get back into, actually... Can you just put all that stuff down real quick? I've got 30 down here from that event I had earlier. I can utilize that to make sure everything is working correctly for me. Alright, so we're going to have you grab this, please. Sorry for the quick jump arounds on this. I'm just trying to get a little bit more done before I wrap up the video here in a moment.
Anomaly found.
Alright. What else we got? I'm assuming this one connects to a collapsed tunnel. Yep. It's like I know. Okay, cannot reach him. That was easy. Let's go ahead and grab this guy then. We'll bring those materials essentially from the underground, bring it over here. They'll get used pretty quick. You are fully loaded. Alright, and also editing your name once again. Do we just have another collapse?
Found.
Elevator's malfunctioned. Okay. You guys need to come down here. Rendezvous with Hey Hey. And we'll get this guy all cleared up. Make it work. Yeah, problems with the overground are actually now impacting the underground. Kona's offering a trade route. Not bad, but again, I'm not producing food, so kind of not needed. Gonna make this guy the high priority. Once the transport gets here, which it's gonna go pretty quick, we'll make sure that he gets up and running. Utilize him to kind of fix everything that was busted. Now getting another anomaly scanned out, and hopefully we get something good. Perfect. He's out of here. Get your butt over here. Thankfully, he just drives pretty much across the street. Drives in the elevator, the tunnel, boom, he's out. We'll get this guy built up. And now we can start utilizing the metals that are here to produce machine parts. Don't have factory amplification or factory AI. Both of them would be very, very helpful here, because we still only have 14 machine parts, and not being able to create as much as we can down here. Bit of a problem.
Incoming.
Show me. Oh. Damn it. That's just taking up more of those things that I don't have and I can't afford to lose or spend. Let's do this. Yeah, carbonate processor is going to be super helpful once that's done. Outsourcing, go ahead and do that real quick. Also with the scrubbers, I do need to actually get these guys operational. And I will do that in the next video, because I'm pretty sure I've just blown past my time here. Oh.
Anomaly found.
We have another one of these next step ones. I'll finish this up in the next video, but for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.